asking of love. Probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eyes. Feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. Who could rescue you from the depths of hell. Because it only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. Not the end of anybody that much.
Love it, better last. Heaven knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. And when you hold me like you do, it feels so right. Oh, now I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like it can't go on. Turning circles on time again, cut like a knife. Oh, now if you love me, I got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. When you kiss me on that midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's loving better live.
When he came in and said, don't drink anything that's in the fridge. We drink anything that was literally in the fridge.
This year's loving better live.
I can.
'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when they hurt? Gets so don't you know this life goes on? Won't you kiss me on the midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's loving better live.
capture these moments with your eyes and your hearts and not your phones.
It's gonna be a taste. I wish that I was in that place. New York City. It's so far from Santa Barbara. And there's no one like you. The summer days are so long.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And I've worked with Johnny for a long time, and I know from the bottom of their heart they want to thank everybody for being here. So please be seated as we get going. People, let's get this match made in heaven started. I was there from the beginning, and this all started in Midland, Texas, and it started with an interview. So one summer, the last summer Johnny and I worked together, he challenged me, and he said, I challenge you to see how many 80s hit songs titles you can fit into one interview. So during the live interview, I told the reporter that our team was hungry like the wolf. I told him we had to fight for our right, and I told him despite Johnny being born in Scotland, that I was indeed born in the USA. And right away, I recognized her drive, her professionalism, her intelligence, and her confidence. Right then, Johnny walked up and he said, "Boss, my God, did you see how hot she was?" And he's been through the good times and the bad with me personally and with our family. In fact, Johnny nicknamed my son Wee Man. Wee Man and Johnny have spent the last 2 years fighting over Sarah. And although I know Wee Man is disappointed to lose his nemesis, he's excited to start calling Sarah Auntie Sarah. As a couple, I want to thank both of you for being such a big part of my life and such a big part of our family's lives. Roses are red, violets are blue. Thank God for Sarah Holden. Now we can hand Johnny over to you. I'd now like to invite both of the mothers of the couple to come forward. The couple has chosen to honor their Irish heritage with a hand fasting ceremony. Hand fasting is an ancient Irish wedding tradition that has come to be interpreted literally as the symbolic act of tying the knot. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. Just as your hands are now bound together, so too are your lives.
Okay, I'm going to try and keep this short. Sarah, to describe the love that I have for you is to describe something that I didn't know existed. I don't know what I did, but I did it right. You are my absolute other half, and now we become a family. Right now, it's just you and I, and the baby rooster. But whatever our family ends up, I promise to always put you and I first, every single time, every single day. I promise to be your partner in good times and bad. I promise to rub your long feet, hold your hand and make you laugh. I promise to be loyal, faithful, and only talk about football on days that end with lies. I love you now, and I'll love you forever.
Jonathan, from this day forward, you'll never walk alone. You're my greatest blessing and the best gift God could have ever given me. I promise to pursue you just as fiercely and relentlessly as the day that we first met. I certainly never expected to meet the love of my life in middle of nowhere, Texas, of all places. But I'm so thankful that Matt didn't show up to the interview and I got to interview the assistant hot coach instead. You're my rock, my best friend, and my sanctuary. I promise to leave a pot of coffee on for you almost every morning. To always keep the fridge stocked with lots and lots of ketchup. And to have a blanket or a cape ready for you whenever you get out of the shower. I promise to keep you grounded and I know in my heart that you're gonna always show me how to fly. I promise to be your #1 fan, both in the stands and just in life in general. We've been through so much together already, but this is just the beginning for us. I'm so excited to see what adventures you take us on. You bring so much joy to my life and to the lives of everybody else around you. And I'm definitely the luckiest woman alive because I get to call myself your wife after today. I'll love you forever, Mr. Clifford.
Johnny, with this ring, I give you my heart. From this day forward, you'll never walk alone.
The placing of this ring on your finger is the fulfillment of my dream. To have you as my friend, my husband, to live as one forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch as you kiss your bride, Johnny.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know.
The last one married off. That's the last one done. That's it.
When it gets hard,
We did it.
it can get hard sometimes. It's the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep
There is one in my bag.
inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close to your eyes.
You liked it?
Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul.
For some reason, people keep asking me to speak in public today, and at some point it's going to be a massive mistake. But here I am again, and look, I am so proud of you guys. I've known you since almost the day you met, and I'm just so blessed to be here with the both of you. I love you dearly, and what an amazing day.
I think this is the most magical place ever. To come to Santa Barbara, to be here is fantastic, and it's fantastic to have another Mrs. Clifford on the scene.
I've had the honor of walking through life with Sarah every step of the way since the womb. So it was always difficult to imagine her ever finding a partner who could measure up. That is, until I spent some time with a certain Scotsman.
You can just see how many people love, Johnny and Sarah, and it's just unbelievable that we're all able to be here together.
It's okay, baby, only once. Inside these pages, you just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. within your soul. And if you hurt me, well that's okay baby, only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me, I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.